How's it going, everyone? I'm Coach Sean. Today we've got Mark with us. We're going to be doing a wheelchair weightlifting workout. So all you're going to need for this is 2 sets of light dumbbells, set each. You know, start off light, and then the next time you do it, pick up a heavier set. Just build up as best you can. Now, the key note for this is if you're feeling any pain or you've got a certain range of motion limitation, you know, stop there and wait for the next exercise, or even put the weights down and rest and go back to the beginning. So this is going to be a high intensity interval workout, 30 seconds of work followed by 30 seconds rest. So this is going to get the heart rate going, the blood pumping, and it's going to tone up all your muscles. Really, really important that we work on them upper back muscles to keep the posture straight while sitting in a chair. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to start with nice simple bicep curls with a supinated grip, supinated with palms facing out, away from you, and just bringing them up, nice slow motion. Try and keep the upper arm still, so we're just using the biceps. Nice and slow. Try and get a nice squeeze on the bicep. Just keep that going. If you have to come out a bit wider because your chair, it's not, you're still going to work the bicep just fine. Keep that going. A few more reps. And slowly bring it in there. Next, we're going to go on to a chest exercise, chest flies, low to high. So weights out to the side like that, palms facing out, and just slowly bring that up. Squeeze the chest at the top and bring it back down. Squeeze it back up, bring it back down. You should feel the chest muscles engaging here. You'll feel it in the front of your shoulders as well, but mainly in the chest muscles. Keep that going with a nice motion. Again, if you get to the point where you're feeling pain, you have to stop, just stop. If you want to drop the weights down and just go through the motions with your hands, then feel free to do that. This is all about getting that range of motion with a slight resistance involved. Last one, and bring that back in. Now we're going to go into a back exercise. So leaning forward as much as you can, arms slightly wide out to the side, palms facing in, and just squeezing the weights up. So your upper back muscles are squeezing in. Just keep that going. Try and keep your back nice and neutral. Just really squeezing them upper back muscles. And slowly bring that in. Okay, on to the next one, shoulder exercise and the Delt Raises. This is really going to work the side of your shoulders. And slight bend in the arms, really slight bend. Keep that bend, try and keep that bend all the way through the movement. Just raising it up, no higher than shoulder height. Just slowly come into that. The reason we don't go above shoulder height, we don't want to bring the traps in. We want the shoulders to do the work. This will really help with that external rotation and increasing the range of motion in the shoulders. Keep that going. You'll find that one side is more flexible than the other, better range of motion. Slowly bring that last one in. Well done. So this next one, you're only going to need one dumbbell, so sit your dumbbell on the floor or on your lap. Pick up your single dumbbell behind your head, and we're just going to press up like that. You might have to move your head slightly forward, but make sure you keep your back straight, and then just slowly press up, slowly bring down, slowly press up, slowly bring down. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Keep that motion going. Nice and slow and controlled. Try and keep your elbows in, as close to your head as possible, not to flare them out. Just nice, slow, controlled movements. And slowly bring that back over your head, gently bring it back down to your lap. So now you should start to feel a nice pump in the upper body muscles, feeling nicely stressed out. Now we're going to go back to the biceps and hammer curls. So the difference between these and the first bicep curls we were doing is palms facing in. If you have to go a little bit wider because of your chair, don't worry about it. You're still going to work exactly the same muscles. And just bringing it in. Keep your palms facing in throughout. So we'll start there. 30 seconds. Nice and controlled. Good work. Just keep that going. Remember to keep up straight back all throughout these exercises. Nice neutral spine. Really concentrating on squeezing them biceps. Good. Last one, slowly bring that in. So now we're going to go back to the chest again and try and lean back into your chair as much as possible for this. So almost creating like an incline on our press, just hit a different part of the chest. And weights by the side, just pressing out slowly there. Keep that going for 30 seconds. Really squeeze in at the top if you can. Just press out as far as is comfortable. Bring back as far as is comfortable. It's good work. Just that slight lean back, changing the angle into your chair. We'll work that upper part of your chest. Just holding the weights like this, you know it'll start to burn. I can feel it already. And then slowly bring that last one in. Well done. So, back to the back muscles again. This time, bent over row with the palms facing behind you. So, pronated grip, nice and wide, just bringing it in. Try and bring it as wide as you can as well, really working them upper back muscles. So that we'll take it from there. Nice, slow control, squeezing the top of your back. This will really help with your posture, especially if you're pushing the wheels on your chair all day. A lot of forward motion. This will really strengthen them upper back muscles, bring your shoulders in line. Even if you sat at a desk all day, you know, working these upper back muscles will really help. Bring that last one in. Great work. Now we're going back to the shoulders, but we're going to hit the front of the shoulders this time, the front delts, with some front delt raises, alternate. So bringing up, down. Remember, go no higher than shoulder height. Start with your hands facing in if it's clipping the side of your chair, or come out a little bit wider. Just adapt it to how you need it to. Start from nice slow motions. Again, working the shoulder is crucial. Nice straight back throughout. Really concentrating on them front delt muscles and bring that last one in. So, tricep kick backs. So these are one of the best exercises you can do for triceps. So we're going to lean slightly forward as if we were doing a bent over, but then pushing the arms back like that. Just trying to use your triceps to kick the weights back like that. Keeping your upper arm straight and just kicking your arms back. We'll do that for 30 seconds. Should really feel the triceps squeezing at that point, the very end of the motion. Nice and controlled. Keep that going. Back nice and straight throughout. And bring that last one in. Great work. Now you should feel a nice pump across all your muscles, and we're going to go back to the favourite, biceps. And these are concentrated bicep curls, so try and rest it on your thighs there and bring it straight from your thigh. So wrists on the thighs and bring it straight up from there. So we've got no swing involved on these, it's just purely concentrated on your biceps. So take it from there. Bring them in, bring them down. This will really work the peak of your bicep muscle. Coming from your thighs means it's purely concentrated. And then bring that one back in. Great work. So now we're going to go to your resistance bands, so put your weights down or sit them on your lap, whichever's comfortable. And grab either side of your resistance band. Ideally on the outside of your arm, you want these clasped with your fist in. Close your fist with it like that. And we're just going to do some chest flies. So all the way back, squeezing all the way in. Palms facing each other throughout the movement. Just concentrate on squeezing the chest, keeping the same bend in the arms throughout. Just use your chest to squeeze them back together. The further you can come back in that range of motion, you can open your chest up nice. Stretch them shoulders out. It's going to help your posture. It's going to help stretch out them chest muscles. You use them to push your chair forward all the time. Just keep squeezing at the top. If you have to adjust your resistance bands, no worries. If you want to make it harder, just come in a little bit. Make it harder. Good work. Keep that going in. Squeeze the chest at the top and make that your last one. Let go of the resistance band there. Now we're going to go back to the shoulders, delt raises again, but this time 45-degree angle. So hands by the side, and we've done our side raises, we've done our front raises, now we're going to come midway. So we're hitting the whole of the shoulder and 45 degrees away from your body. Remember, no higher than shoulder width, no higher than your shoulders, otherwise you're going to bring your traps into it. We just want to work the shoulders here. Keep that going. Nice and slow motions. We're nearly there now for this workout. This is great work, and slowly bring that last one in. Then we're going to go into the single arm tricep press. So dumbbell in each hand and bring it up over your head like that, and then just as far as your range of motion will allow, keep your arms straight and press the weights back up above your head. Single arm tricep press, and just keep that going for 30 seconds. If you have to adjust because of your range of motion and go down to one weight, then feel free to do that. And bring that last one in. Safely bring the weights back down onto your lap, and then back to the biceps. We're going to do supinated grips, so palms facing out, and alternate curls. If you have to come out wide because of your chair, don't worry about it. It's going to work the bicep just the same. Keep that going. Nice, slow, controlled motions. Remember, at any point you get any pain, just stop. So listen to your body. Slowly bring that last one in. Now, back to the chest again. Chest flies, but we're going to go low, up to chest height with your back straight. It's a nice controlled motion. Really squeeze the chest to bring them in. Keep a slight bend in your arms. Really focus on just squeezing the chest to bring them weights in. If we were swinging them up, we'd be using different muscles, but we really want to hit the chest muscles. Squeeze up. Great work, come on. Squeeze up, last rep, and then slowly bring that in. So now we're going to go back into the back muscles. So we want bent over rows, palms facing in, and bring the weights up as best you can. So you really get that mind muscle control of squeezing them upper back muscles together. It's almost like you're trying to pinch something in between your shoulder blades. This will really help with your posture, this move. Bring it up. 2 more exercises after this one, nearly there. Bring it up, bring it down. Make that your last rep. Then we're going to go into delt raises alternate. this time. So we're going to raise one up to the side, straight out to the side, and bring it down. And just keep alternating like that. This way puts more emphasis on the shoulder, on the delts by doing it singly rather than at the same time as we have done before. Just gets each muscle group moving in isolation, which is really important. Keep that going. You'll feel it's a lot harder doing it singly. Bring that last one in. Final exercise now, we're going to do shrugs. So this is going to work your upper traps, weights by your side as best you can. If your wheels are in the way slightly, it doesn't matter which range you do this from. You just hold the weights by the side and shrug. Squeeze them traps up. So you're really just squeezing your shoulders up, keeping everything else still, just squeezing your shoulders up nice and slowly for 30 seconds. Keep that going. Last exercise. Squeeze it up and bring it in slowly there. Then sit your weights down on the floor, sit them on your lap. So that's the end of the workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to re-watch it, redo it. You know, up the weights if you can next time. Just know your limitations. Any pain, just stop straight away. If you want to support the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, and please return. Thank you.